Welcome back, everybody. I'm Surdom, and this is Battle Brothers. In the last episode, we just kind of took out what was our second kind of undead layer thing here. Now, it didn't have 21 monsters or enemies like the last one, but it had 13, and they were better armed. Well, we didn't get any armor from them. We did get some really nice loot. So let us head to town, see what missions there are, and see what we can kind of pawn that stuff off for. This town typically pays me pretty well when I go there with things, so hopefully we can sell that stuff and get some money. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'd say so. Can't remember what that other town bought it from. Can't remember if this was really good or really bad. It's like an extra 200. So I feel like that is good enough. It's in there. I'm just gonna take it. I want that money badly. Even if I'm just gonna turn around and spend it on something stupid. I probably am. Like food. Food is dumb. This food is really expensive. What's going on here? Fish are like a better deal. Alright, let's grab some fish. Yeah, it's more money, but at least the variety will make somebody happy, I'm willing to bet. What happened to you? Cut your arm? That was dumb. Fix your armor. Get a hold of yourself. You're a hot mess there. Everyone's just so angry. We're kicking ass. I don't know why they're so upset. Alright, let's fix that guy's wound. At this point, it's kind of a minor cost. And we were just in this menu, but I wanted to go back to it so I can sell some of these things. Index, yeah, blah blah blah. They're dumb. Okay, I'm happy with that. Puts us back up to 5 grand. So we can go to a bigger town and start thinking about buying more armor, which I'm in favor of. But let's check out these. They're new. I'd like to go to that town. Yes, I would be interested in doing that. However, I want paid a little bit more than 300, especially for a 2-skull mission. Yeah, let's check out the other one then. Because let's be honest. $300 for a 2-skull. I mean, I know it's not super far away, but it's far away enough to give me more than 300. Also, you guys are supposed to like me, so screw you for not offering me more. Alright, Ivan, what do you have for me? Okay, so you want me to retrieve something from thieves. I think we can totally do this. Let's talk pay. You want to pay me $1 grand. See, now that's a $2 price if you ask me. Yeah. Follow the tracks. Return to demonic statue. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's get drunk. Ooh, he got really drunk. That was not what I was going for. Like, he got actually drunk. Not that there's anything wrong with a little liquid courage, but that is not a good spot for him to be in. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Resolve is super high, though. At least he won't run this time, pansy. Also, everyone's health probably needs to heal up first. And by everyone, I just mean this guy. This is what having an extra person would be good for. I believe we could put him in reserve. And I believe that's what reserve is for. Enough talk, more rock. Let's follow these tracks. We'll worry about everything else once we find out who we're dealing with. I don't know why you insist on going back and forth. Just please follow. So there's 7 of them. Some raiders, some marksmen. Prefer to do this at night. How's drunk guy looking? 42's not great. His armor is also not great. Really should just kind of wait this off. What are you doing going into town there? We're not really healing a whole lot. They're just walking this circle here. They don't know what to do. They must be given like random directions to pick until they hit something like a Roomba and then just turn around. My armor's looking better. Your health is still not above 50. However, I think we're going to do this at night. Just because it really is the better time to do it. Especially if I can get the high ground. Alright, let's do this. They're handing a statue to a man in the dark. Shit. Ooh, that means necromancer to me. Alright, we can test out our necromancer skills. I wish we could get a necromancer on our team. If there's ever a mod that came out for this game I'd consider getting, it'd be the one that let me have a necromancer. For sure. It'd be OP as hell. Yeah, absolutely. But think how freaking fun it would be. It'd be just outrageously fun. At least I think so. Yeah, nice try. Interesting. So these guys all have maces. They're not going to give a crap about my shield. Certainly not going to give a crap about my wall. We need to find where this necromancer fellow went. I love having this high ground though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're going to have 2 range people. Should I just wait? Totally move up. That's totally a thing I could do. Well, I can't move up and hit him, so why bother, right? Just in case anyone's a bad effect. I don't think they are. Let's just hold with our shield wall for now. I don't think anyone's gonna get that close to you, but he's gonna try to flank, I know, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's just chill out. Let's see who else shows up this party. They're just holding tight. These guys are gonna move up. They're gonna hold tight. I'm okay with that. You look like you want to get shot in the face with an arrow. Come on. There it is. Wasn't the face, but I'll take it. You ran up to throw axes at me, huh? Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Because I'm going to run up to stab you in the face. You're just going to hang tight, huh? There. Let's put you there. Bash him in the head. Not the head, but that's alright. And let's move you up here. Stab him in the face. Excellent. Strong work as always. Let's move everyone a tile up in the back row. I think that would be prudent. You fucker, I knew you were gonna take shots. I knew you were somewhere. You have like a rag for armor though, so I'm gonna, destroy you. And it will be fun. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. These things happen. Of course they have high ground too, you know? Just always how it goes. Should be pretty blocked now. Let's keep you in line. 5%, 5%, 5%, 11, 5, 35, but I don't know, this shouldn't count anymore. Eh, didn't matter. You're gonna switch out. You guys are gonna move up. You're gonna take shots. Ah, screw you. You missed. Stab him in the face. Ah. Axe him in the face. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now to 50%. Like that they're moving in. As soon as we start dropping people, though, we're gonna have to run for that necromancer. Okay. Interesting. What else do we got? Can I... You don't have a helmet on for some reason. So I'm going to go for the smack you in the head ability. Yeah. I actually told him to wait and he still had action points. Because I'm kind of stupid. Hey, there we go. That's right. Who do I want to kill? You don't have a helmet. I feel like that's silly of you. However, you're kind of surrounded by people, so maybe the smarter move is just to shield up. Yeah. I don't want to do it, but I did. There it is. Okay, you're breaking a bit. Let's abuse that. Yeah. Ah, you broke a little from that. Come on. It's just kind of sad. Stab him. Fantastic. This guy's open for punishment, though. Oof. What can you do for me, sir? You can break that shield. Strong work. What can you do for me? You can murder a man. Strong work. You cut his arm. Ah, come on. What is that nonsense there? 18%. 22. 26. Shoot him. Oh, necromancer. Not sure how that gave us line of sight, but screw it. Nicely done, sir. Necromancer's just chilling. Break that shield. That was a weird move for someone who just lost their shield. I'm going to show you why. Okay. We should probably keep that shield up on you after we murder him. Come on. Come on. Okay. What are you going to do, sir? Shield up. You're still stuck. Missed twice. There we go. That's some good hits. Alright, let's finish this guy. He's hurting. Broken nose, broken fingers, broken helmet, broken soul. That was dark. Ooh, now he's scared. Now, did you break? Yeah, you're fleeing. However, I'm winded. Oh, they're all fleeing. Excellent. Who can I break so they don't get away? You're almost dead. I'll try to break their armor down a little bit. Actually, I want to poke this guy a little bit. And that just leaves our friend Necro, who's going to run and raise now. I would imagine. Or maybe he just went invisible because of the line of sight. I don't really know what happened. Let's hold on to you. Yeah. You're gonna hit one of them one of these days. Come on. Come on. That's like 4 75s in a row we've missed. Switch you out so we can get you in there and stab somebody. You never miss, and that's why I love you, Fiasco. Break that goddamn shield. It's a joke. Shield is a joke. Just like these men's lives. You will pay for... What did you do? Oh, you stole a statue. Oh yes, you were rude that day, which was today, I believe. Break his goddamn skull in. There it is. Let us go find our necromancer friend before he does anything really silly. Like raise 20 of the people I just killed. So, you want to run, you got away. That is the best way to move you up. Maybe in cover. Alright, do your worst, sir. There it is. Well, that gives him some sort of buff, I believe. No, it's 3 actions. 3, I say. That's outrageous. Go away. Let's move you up here. Can you see the necromancer? Hit him. You came back with full health, huh? Ain't that a bitch? Are you effing kidding me? What is that horse shit? I mean, at least you didn't run. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna stab you to death. But that was horse shit. And you know it, sir. You know what you just did. Alright, who's next? What's the plan? There it is. There it is. Congrats. See, I want to spend that turn moving him, but he keeps rezzing everybody. Rezzing. Talking is hard. That's just a taste of the things I'm going to do to you. That's fine. You just hold tight and chill, bud. Oh, he wants to run? Oh, that was a very poor decision. You're gonna stab at me. You're over the raising. It's also probably a poor decision. Okay, so this necromancer really wasn't that bad. I think a lot of it is luck. But I think I've just kind of I think I've been overestimating it as well. Because I've had such poor experiences with them before in earlier games when I really didn't know what I was doing, but also because of just the fact that they're tough. I mean, they're so tough if you let them get in a good position against you. And we were lucky that we just kind of killed them all at once and then able to rush them. We prepped for a rush on him when the opportunity arose. And that put us in a position to murder the man in black. However, I'm excited to see that I don't have to be as scared of them as I was. So as long as he doesn't get a lucky shot on this guy, we should be okay. You want to run? There we know lucky shots for you. Oh, no. Kidding me? We got this guy cornered. I'm not gonna let him run. Come on. Switch out with you. You missed a 95 fiasco, huh? Oh well. There it was. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got a couple level ups. Never gonna argue with that. Did we get the sweet hat? Yeah, we did. We'll be slapping that on our archer friend. Some armor, it's meh. Some nice things, meh. Really? Crap to sell. And a lot of gold. So I'm excited for that as well. So let's move on out. Look at all those tracks. They didn't know what to do. They couldn't find the necromancer. I think he's supposed to be around here somewhere, and then I show up. Give him what for? Speaking of what for, give me my money. I did what you asked, sir. We are out of tools. These are okay-ish prices. So this crap, we don't want all that. Let's keep an extra set of nice armor just in case something were to happen. Actually, let's look at what we have first. Still have some of these things. Oh, we got a hunting bow. I don't think we had a hunting bow before. What did we have before, good sir? I used that crappy show bow. This means something. It means slightly more damage. And that's really about it, but I'll take it. Congrats on taking that dead guy's bow. Also on your new hat that you took from a dead guy as well. Oh wait, I'm already getting distracted. What am I doing here? Better armor? 70, 80, I guess it's technically better. Alright. We'll do that. And this here. And I think that's what I wanted from life. You can keep up anymore. Sell that crappy hood. Don't feel like we need both of them. Still have a mace if we want it. Still have a spear if we want it. Still have a bow and crap if we want it. Which we don't. We don't want that. Screw that idea. 2 maces. We don't need 2 maces. Some helmets. Let's get rid of that. We don't need all those helmets. It's money in the bank. Cash in hand. Food is getting kind of crappy. I think we're okay though. I think now we're in a decent place. Let's check these level ups and take a quick look at everyone's health while we're at it. So Mr. Hillhome here, he gets Backstabber, which of course is one of my favorite abilities. But will he be able to hit anybody with it? That's a nice gain of. It's important that you get it because you can speed a wall, and I often do such. Fatigue is okay-ish. Or health is okay-ish. I want to start working on fatigue, though. I think it's going to start mattering more than armor, or health will, because this means more armor. Where 2 health is 2 health. 2 fatigue is like 20 armor. And I think that's how I need to start looking at that. You're my sledgehammer guy. What can you do for us, sledgehammer guy? Reach. Mr. Level 8. Mr. I can pick any talent I want. Killing Frenzy would be interesting. That also seems like a hell of a skill. 50% damage reduction? Like if you're in a jam, that could very easily get you out of it. It could be worth just getting him a big 2-handed like sledgehammer and just really going to town. Get Shatter, which I don't know what that is, but I imagine it's just brutal. But I could be wrong. And light armor. Well, you're not going to be Mr. Light Armor. In fact, this might be worth getting, because I'm going to start sacking these people in heavy, heavy armor. It's not a terrible idea. Underdog completely removes the penalty to being surrounded, which can stack up even against just two guys. That's 10%. 3 guys, I mean, that's obviously 15%. I don't know if they can get the surround ability Backstabber like we can. I imagine they could. So it could easily be 30%. It could happen. Which I wouldn't mind getting. Wouldn't mind getting 9 lives. I feel like that can help you. I feel like it's probably better than these 2. Maybe we should. Maybe we should get Underdog. I feel like they buffed it for a reason. I don't know. It's really between that and this. Let's stick with this. Maybe next level we'll get the armor one. So we can put heavier armor on him. Now I think that's a good perk. Maybe I'm wrong. Getting to the point where we can hit things all the time. I like that. I like that a lot. It's get your fatigue and get your initiation up a bit. Excellent work. Excellent work. Congrats on that level. All right, David, you, my club guy, you're battle forged. Armor's taken reduced by 5%. That's pretty nice. 5% of the total armor. Could see why I took that ability. Your shield skill kind of sucks. Typically, this is the one I go with. Now I'm wondering, I'm questioning myself, should I take Underdog? Because these people always at least have like 2 on them. Just by 25%. This also applies to addition defense bonus to shield wall. Maybe I should just get this because of shield wall. Yeah, and the 50% decreased damage to shields. I feel like that's probably just the better way to go for now. We can look at the other ones later. David's not going to be dying anytime soon, right? He says with no regrets. Yeah. Backstab for you all day long. Congrats, Frappy. +1. Ugh, it pains me not to take that, but I can't take that. That's terrible. You had Headhunter, which they buffed. So congrats. You got lucky in that regard. Also, you apparently took Flee, which I do not remember giving you. Any attack that inflicts... Oh yeah, I do. Actually, no, I completely remember doing this. This gives them a chance to run. I think that might have procced last time. Either way, that's pretty awesome too. I shouldn't have to give you this. Anticipation probably not as good. Battle Forged might be decent, but you're not in the front line. Steel Brown. Dodge. That might be decent. It doesn't reset anymore. I thought it used to reset. And then you'd have to give it a couple turns and it would come back to us. I mean, if that's the case, it really isn't bad at all. I think it's definitely worth giving a try at least. Because would it even really just for the range defense? You don't have any way to really block arrows from coming at them. Maybe that defense will only show up once we're in battle. That's what I'm going to tell myself is going to happen. Level 9. We're really starting to get people up there. So congrats on you, good sir/lady. A little more reason to increase that now. Fatigue's not bad. I'll up your health a bit, I guess. Well, I feel like that took forever. Anyways, we came here to take a mission and go to a town that I like to go to. So let's do that. Let's do those said things. That's up there, that's what I thought. And let's put some pep in our step. So far I'm quite pleased with the last couple fights. We took down that necromancer. That gives me like a renewed morale. I bet you everyone's morale sucks. Yeah, everyone's pissed off, but I feel great. I feel great about what is happening here. I don't know what their problem is. That's an easy $300 to go to a place. Let's be honest, I was probably going to go to anyways. Oh, now you want me to go back down there. I like where this is going. And you're paying me a decent amount. You, sir, are a true friend. It's an escort mission. Okay. armors do we have? Because we're starting to get a decent income of money. And I would like to turn that into people living longer. This is what we got somebody before. This I feel like was a much better deal. We could even argue getting 2 of them, to be honest. Let's get 1. I feel like I've been behind on armor, and I feel like it's time to change all that. Who do I love and would just be totally devastated if they died? Kind of like this guy. His fatigue's not awesome, but we're going to get there. And I'm going to start getting people that skill. That really helps them stay out. And by stay out, I mean decrease how much fatigue armor causes. Because I think that's a good way to go. Woo. It's alright, we're going to get it paid. It's fine. But I really want this to go on for each, as it really kills his fatigue, but I really don't want him to die. And that's the game I'm playing right now, is keep the good ones we have. Dark Slave's a little beat up, but I think he deserves some armor nonetheless. His fatigue is decent. Decent enough. Congrats again. Alright, let's spread this love around. Good. Good. Put that on you. Everyone else is wearing decent armor. I don't want to put anything too heavy on the archer. I don't know if it really matters. I don't feel like it's necessary. But it's 30 points. He doesn't have a nice helmet. It shouldn't matter. He shouldn't be getting hit by anything anyways. Famous last words. Alright, I think we did enough damage to our bank here. Let's go, caravan. Everything looks great so far. I'm pumped that we're getting some better frontline armor. I'm pumped that we have the money to do it, because I feel like mid-game / late game is going to be quickly coming upon us, and we need to prepare for it by making our soldiers people that are able to hit, and people that are able to survive hits. And we're quickly coming up on those 2 things, I feel like. I don't feel like we're that close to the late game, but let's talk about war. I thought that was only supposed to happen in the late game, so maybe we are. Maybe we are. I'll take that money, thank you, good sir. You have people missing? Material supplied. What does that mean for me? Not a whole lot. It's a decent price. Food's looking good. Yeah, so medical supplies are a reasonable price. Maybe I should stock up on that while I can. These are expensive, but we kind of need some soon. Jeez. I'm excited to see these missions. Monsters. We might do this one. Okay. What about this one? It's a 1 skull, so I am interested in it, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind doing both of them, really. I need you to go south with us and root out some goblins. A 1-star goblin camp shouldn't be too bad. What are we talking? $1,000. I will accept that price. But I need some time to think about it, quote unquote think. Anyways, I have nothing to think about now, because we're going to end the episode here. I want to say thanks for everybody for watching. We'll come back, we'll do hopefully these 2 quests, get some better armor, kick some more ass, take some more names, and have a lot more fun. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I just absolutely love playing this game, and I love that people are enjoying it as well, so thank you for watching. But we'll see you tomorrow in the next episode.